Such a simple little thing, but has a ton of dimension to a white ceiling. It's all part of the process of psyching myself up to take a walk to. I think the goal is going to be Central Park this morning. Never busted this wig in the city before, so we'll see how it goes. What do we think of this one? How we feel about this one? The DB Cooper fit pick.
Check these conditions. It's pretty blustery. Whoa. It's kind of slick out here, but it's good to experience the snowstorm. Lord knows they talked about it enough on the fucking internet and the news and everything. And now it's here. I'm wigged up for it. I'm not the only one who's stoked on it, apparently. People staying in this hotel are pretty stoked on it. In the Yoto. It's not as cold as it was yesterday either. But yeah. Wigged up. It's about to get frosty. Not much happening out here. This dude in a 4x4. This dude came prepared. The Jeep. The Jeep's ready for combat. Look at this. Got a ditch paved in here. Yeah, it's pretty blustery, especially on 10th Avenue. It's pretty far west. I'm hooded too, and I feel like this. Oh man. This is gonna be a long walk. This is gonna be a long, long walk. Going from a cozy bed, listening to some guy play house music at his own apartment, to being out here. Just good Samaritans shoveling the walks in front of their stores. A nice orderly society. Dude, treachery out here. We'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Like I should start riffing on something. I was out here last night with Harold and Fernando and Ethan and Sophie and all these people. It was Fernando's birthday. They went to some bar on 45th and 9th Avenue. 9th Avenue is nice. It's like a little nicer than here. Yeah, I was talking with Harold about his book cover. He said his book cover is getting designed by the same person who designed Sally Rooney's Intermezzo cover. Which is pretty illustrious design credit, I think, in the niche world of books, which is dope. I'm proud of him for for making it work. It's a big deal. And I like that it's like a football book. It's kind of from Ohio. It's definitely from Ohio. Dogs escaping. Made zero effort to help. Made zero effort to help rescue that dog. Man. I hope this cam doesn't get too fucked up from the snow. I brought a bag just in case. I can't imagine that the visibility would get much worse with the bag on it. Because I got the mic. That's my only thing is like with the mic. The mic too. I think I might bag it. I can see there's like drops forming here for this cam to get messed up. Anyway. But I had just read Paul Theroux's book called Blinding Light, which is about this author who 20 years prior had written this like giant, like a really well regarded travel book called Trespassing. And the shtick was like, you know, the guy had gone to all these different countries around the world without using a passport at any time. And but anyways, he wrote that book and then he got writer's block because he knew in his bones that he couldn't write a book as good as the first one that made him all this money. And basically the book was big enough where he didn't have to work for the last 20 years. And he had like a big house and there was, you know, they made TV shows based off of it and everything. But he had writer's block after that and couldn't get it going again until he went to the jungle and they did a tea ceremony in the jungle and it opened his eyes, it opened up the doors of perception into his soul and he could see anew and he finally had things to say again. So he wrote his second book, but he transcribed it to his girlfriend who because the side effect of the drug that he took in the jungle was that he went blind. And it's got some wild parts. Like the guy's so famous, he goes to the White House and he meets the president, and the president's based on Bill Clinton and the character who's under the influence of this jungle tea. It's called Datura. He has like extrasensory perception. He can tell that Bill Clinton has a secret. He's hiding something. He's unhappy. And, you know, in the guy's blindness, his senses in other areas become heightened. Alright, I gotta put the bag on here. It's getting too crazy. It's snowy. I hope the train's fucking running. I might not make it back. On the walk, at least. I'm okay if you're okay, actually. Okay. We don't have to use the bag. Yeah, I feel like the treachery is growing. Probably, you know, it's about 11 a.m. right now. I think when I woke up this morning, it was snowing already. And you know, I've been walking for about 10 blocks. So it's getting frosty out here. Like I said, don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. scaffolding. Every once in a while, the scaffolding's a nice like a place of refuge.
For a younger person or leader?
51st Street, dude. Yeah. Let's get on here. It's a little calmer down here. See, this is like a nice part of Hell's Kitchen. It's not like an industrial, I don't know, little old warehouses. They're making giant condo buildings. And hell, people got the same idea as me walking down the street. Church of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Prominent institution. I'm chomping. This is like cross country skiing. It's just all, man, it's blustery as hell. It's calm though. Calm Sunday. Everyone's bunkered. Under siege from the weather. This must be a warm spot in the street. $4.20. Yeah. Alright, coming up to Ninth Avenue now. Coming up to Ninth Avenue. This truck's already snowed in. Let's go to 8th. Let's go to 8th. Damn. Damn, these guys are on it. Y'all are on it. This would actually be a good pick. Maybe the flash didn't. Is he gonna consummate that one? Just enjoy the taxis and snow.
Do we? Can we?
Some people are out for the delight of it. Not everyone needs to romp it. I remember the last time it snowed like this. I think we're just getting warmed up too. These people are just high achievers out here trying to get ahead of it. But I think it's gonna keep going for a while. Last time it snowed like this was COVID winter. I think 2020 into 21. I was in Bushwick. It's kind of a mess up there. But yeah, that was a bunker time too. I remember watching the movie Inside Llewyn Davis by the Coen Bros. And that movie had like a cold affect to it too. Just like maybe the way it was shot. The whole thing, I don't know. Anyway, trip down memory lane for you there. You know, we're doing the best we can out here with the conditions being as they are. And, you know, that's what you come to rely on the great state of Minnesota for. Excellent snow removal procedures. Okay. 8th Avenue. Just gonna miss it to miss it. Cabs are grounded. I feel like I pulled up on my dude a little too suddenly. I'm walking aggressive out here. The mission is the mode. I should put that forward as the T-Fucks slogan. The mission is the mode. I wonder how the audio is on this. Oh my god. It's slick out here. It's slick out here. It's the first red light I hit. I think all day maybe. Totally could have gone. This is absurd. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Some shelter. This is crazy. You look crazy. You can just wear a wig. Anyone can do it. You can just do it. Key is though, this wig is warm. This thing looks mean. That looks mean. That's the bank. The bank's got their shit proper. They can hire somebody. somebody good. Trying to keep the water off this thing. Dude, it got way heavier. It got way heavier. Dude, this is crazy. We're almost there. We're almost there, yo. Wow. Oh my god. The ice crystals. Alright. Had a detour. The picture was flipping. I think it's too cold for this little machine. Chicken shack. People are chowing at the chicken shack today. Rain, no snow, no sleet will keep them away. So. Serious. Bless the scaffolding every once in a while. It's not, I would say it's not a comfortable walk, but it's, I don't know. There's something nice about being in nature, you know? Sean was ranting to me about how screens are like the agents that keep you out of nature, and everything that is artificial about the world is involved with the screen. Things that aren't physically real. He was ranting about the planets being like the real things that, you know, people had been basing the rhythms of their lives and societies off of for thousands of years. And that thousands of years has proven that it like works. And you know, he said moving to the woods made that apparent to him in a way it was tougher to tap into before. Oh my god. Dude, this is serious out here. This is real serious. You made it to Columbus Circle. Let's go to the circle. This is crazy. This twig is like a huge mess. Oh my god. I would say it snowed in here. Good old Columbus. Harold, he said that he was framed. Or just something to that effect. This person's got the right idea. Bag over the can. The independent journalist. Support independent media. Oh man. Let's take a walk to the park. Holy shit. This is serious. I think the craziness of the wig is like the craziness of the wig. Cross country skiers. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna take a break for a second. This thing's freezing. Finally found a little refuge under the bridge. These little birds think I have food for them. I don't. I'm sorry, guys. So, dude, I might need to ditch the wig. This is getting kind of crazy. It's frozen on top where the part is. Now, should we romp it further through the park? I think probably. There's people like on top of this bridge. Try to get the ice off this thing. Maybe now I try to bag. I don't think the bag's the wave, unfortunately. I don't think it's the wave. Get these white gloves back on. Birds with ape shit for that bag. You went crazy. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Anyway, let's see how much further we can go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Christmas is coming up, guys. Oh, it's tweaking. I gotta cut it. I'm not convinced this camera likes the snow. It might not be the best for the elements, but it's pretty useful, I would say. Look at that's El Dorado. It's where trade from fish is rumored to live. Yeah, it is blustery, dude. This is not fun. This is a real blizzard. Rob's out here making plays for the squad in the Snow Bowl. Sliding hills, shit. Dude. Central Park West. Snowed in West 67th Street. The iced coffee is a bold choice out here. Out here on West End Avenue, West 62nd Street. How dramatic that cantilever He is on that building. Back with some mildly ambitious architecture. That's pretty ambitious. That looks good. 20 blocks. 20 blocks to go. The scaffolding's nice, dude. This is really good reprieve. Reprieve. That's the pinnacle of this West 57th Bjarke Ingels building that I mentioned. It's Adam the other night. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, nice. Department of Sanitation. Out here again with the save. Hats off, ladies and gentlemen. Hats off. Alright, dude. We're back on 10th Avenue at the Yotel. Things have changed considerably out here. I ditched the mic and I don't know, an hour and change outside. Ready to go inside. Made it home. This is where it's at now. Not that much different. Ice flows on the Hudson. The day after. The aftermath. Welcome to death row. Got some chili there, buddy. At least these walks are pretty well shoveled, it looks like. All except in front of the cannabis dispensary. Looks like someone slept on the game. 8th Avenue now. It's not bad. The Broadway pedestrian square is treacherous. Library is closed. Both of them. I'm at a loss. Looks like maybe no mail today. No mail today either. A little sunshine.